Hey guys, it's 1828 back at it again with a new vid. So we're gonna talk about a war sparked by another war, the Cold War to be exact, that lasted 20 years. To be exact, this one is the Vietnam War. Why did the Vietnam War start? The United States had provided funding, armaments, and training to South Vietnam's government military since Vietnam's partition to the North and the Democratic South in 1954. Tensions escalated into armed conflict between the two sides. And the war lasted to November 1, 1955 to April 30, 1975. According to History.com, the conflict in Vietnam took root during the independence movement against French colonial rule, evolved into a Cold War confrontation. The Vietnam War was fought between Communist North Vietnam, backed up with the Soviet Union and China, and South Vietnam, supported by the United States. Some important events or dates are 1858, the French colonial rule begins. 1930, Ho Chi Minh founds the Indo-Chinese Communist Party, or the ICP. 1941, ICP organizes the guerrilla force Viet Minh in response to invasion by Japan during World War II. In 1945, the Viet Minh seizes power. Here are one of the most greatest battles of the Vietnam War. The Battle of Khe Sanh. The Battle of Khe Sanh, dated back in January 21 to July 9, 1968, was conducted in Khe Sanh area in the northwestern Quang Tri Province, Republic of Vietnam, during the Vietnam War. The main U.S. forces defending the Khe Sanh Combat Base, KSCB, were two regiments of the United States Marine Corps, and supported by elements from the United States Army, the United States Air Force, or USAF, as well as a small number of Army of the Republic of Vietnam, RAVN troops. These were pitted against the two individual size elements of the North Vietnam Army, or the Vietnam, or PAVN. The Battle of Red Lang was the first major battle between the United States Army and the People's Army of Vietnam, PAVN, also referred to as the North Vietnamese Army, or NVA, and it was the part of the Pleiku campaign conducted in the Vietnam War. It was comprised of two main engagements centered on two previously scouted helicopter landing zones, LZs, known as LZ X-Ray and LZ Albany. The fall of Saigon, also as the liberation of Saigon, was the capture of Saigon, the capital of South Vietnam, by the People's Army of Vietnam, or the PAVN, and the Viet Cong on 30 April 1975. This event marked the end of the Vietnam War, the start of the transition period to the reunification of Vietnam to the Socialist Republic of Vietnam. The Easter Offensive, officially known as the 1972 Spring-Summer Offensive, by North Vietnam, or Red Fiery Summer, as romanticized in South Vietnam literature, was a military campaign conducted by the People's Army of Vietnam, PAVN, against the Army of the Republic of Vietnam, or ARVN, and the United States military between 30 March and 22 October 1972 during the Vietnam War. The Mayugis incident took place between Camp Ritchie and the United States from 12 to 15 May 1975, less than a month after the Khmer Rouge took control of the capital of Phnom Penh, ousting the U.S.-backed Khmer Republic. As the Khmer Rouge seized the U.S. merchant vessel SS Mayugis in a disputed maritime area, the U.S. mounted a hastily prepared rescue operation. U.S. Marines captured the ship and attacked the island of Koh Tang, where it believed the crew were being held as hostages. Countering stronger than expected defenses on Koh Tang, 3 United States Air Force helicopters were destroyed during initial assault, and the Marines fought a separate day-long battle with Khmer Rouge before being evacuated. It was the last battle of the Vietnam War, and the names of the Americans killed include the 3 Marines left behind at Koh Tang after the battle and subsequently executed by Khmer Rouge are the last names of the Vietnam Veterans Memorial. Communist forces ended the war by seizing control of South Vietnam in 1975, and the country was unified as the Socialist Republic of Vietnam the following year. Many lives were lost, with a death toll of 1,353,000. Rewarded soldiers used all their might to protect innocent civilians and battle the harrowing influences of communism in the lone country. I'm thankful for all the men who served in the army and fought battles against forces of injustice. And that's all. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good day, and God